Hi folks, Michael back again from Countryside. Today's plant of the week, we're going to talk about poinsettias. So poinsettias are plants that bloom this time of year. People have a misconception that these are actually the blooms when these are actually bracts. They're actually just colored leaves that form this time of year. They start forming their leaves, the bracts, according to day length. So as the day length reduces, these start flowering. The actual flower itself is these tiny little things here in the middle. As you see, they're just starting to pop open with a little bit of pollen coming out of them. But the bracts on here start usually around early November or so. And a lot of these plants, they do last into late February, even March sometimes. So I want to show you some new varieties we have. Obviously, we have lots of red varieties here, which are common for the holidays. We have some new varieties, which will last you well into the spring, which aren't necessarily holiday colors, but are nice new ones that you could try. This is our J'adore series. So it comes in like a white tinge like this, kind of a bright white color with a little bit of pink in the middle. It also comes in a bright pink like this. So it's a couple nice colors you can keep, again, like well into the spring. The way you can tell a lot of times, how much longer they're gonna last is by how the flower itself, if you look at the flower, once the flower itself opens and does its thing, that's when it's a little closer to the end of its bloom period. A couple different varieties we carry too here. Nice speckled varieties, some red with some white mixed in with speckles. A little newer one we have here too that's like almost like an electric orange color. Instead of red, it's more like a darker orange color, which is nice. And we have some that are kind of mottled like this. It's a nice mottling, a little bit of red and green and the leaves here mixed together. It's a nice mottling effect that gives it a nice texture throughout the plant. Common misconception about poinsettias, toxic to animals. I read a study where it said a dog would have to eat over 200 pounds of leaves for it to actually be toxic. So any animal that eats these leaves, it does have a bit of a sap to it, so they won't be very happy about it to make it sick, but they certainly won't kill anybody. So again, think about poinsettias for the holidays, but also think about them kind of stretching into the new year. Nice little plant to keep, and it's a nice green plant the rest of this year as well. So thanks, have a good day.